What if someone told you that no matter who you are, your past, your faith, your doubts, your mistakes, you are already welcome? That you belong, just as you are, no fixing needed? That's exactly what the 13th century Persian mystic poet Rumi does. He offers an invitation, not to saints or sages, but to wanderers, to doubters, to those who have lost their way. He says, "Come, come, whoever you are. Wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter. Ours is not a caravan of despair. This isn't just poetry. It's a revolution of the heart." Today, we're going to dive deep into Rumi's vision of radical inclusion and what it means for us in a world still drawing lines between us and them. Welcome to the unfolding journey, where we explore the deep wisdom of mystics, poets, and seekers throughout history. Each episode, we peel back the layers of spiritual insight that speak across time and cultures towards something eternal. If you're someone who craves depth, meaning, and beauty in this chaotic world, you've found your home. Let's begin. To understand the depth of Rumi's invitation, we must remember the world he lived in. Born in 1207 in what is now Afghanistan, Rumi's early life was marked by political upheaval. His family fled the approaching Mongol invasion and settled in Konya, part of the Seljuk Empire. Rumi was a scholar, trained in Islamic jurisprudence, theology, and Arabic literature. He was respected, learned, structured, but that was before he met a wandering mystic named Shams of Tabriz. Their meeting cracked Rumi open. What emerged was not just a scholar, but a poet of the soul. Rumi's words shifted from logic to longing, from law to love. And with this shift came a new vision of what it meant to belong, not just to a religion, but to the divine whole. Let's look at the famous lines again. "Come, come, whoever you are. Wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter. Ours is not a caravan of despair. This is not a conditional invitation. There are no caveats. He's not saying, come if you are pure, or come if you are faithful, or come if you are free of sin. No, he names you in your lostness, wanderer. He names you in your devotion, worshipper. He names you in your fleeing, lover of leaving. And still, he says, come. This is not tolerance. It is radical inclusion. In Sufi thought, the mystical dimension of Islam, there is a recurring theme, that God is not distant but near. Not a being to be appeased, but a reality to be experienced. Rumi, deeply influenced by this tradition, viewed all people as reflections of the divine, however distorted their mirrors might be. He believed the longing you feel for love, meaning, and connection is actually the echo of God calling you home. So when Rumi says, come, it's not just the poet speaking. It's the voice of the beloved, calling you back to your essence. And this voice doesn't ask, are you ready? It simply says, come. Rumi says, ours is not a caravan of despair. This metaphor is powerful. A caravan is not a solo pilgrimage. It's a group, a community, traveling together. He's saying, you don't have to walk alone. Your doubts don't disqualify you. Your failures aren't your identity. You're still part of the journey. You're still welcome on the path. In a world obsessed with individual success and spiritual perfection, Rumi offers community and compassion instead. Some critics argue that Rumi's modern popularity has come from watering down his Islamic roots. It's true, many Western translations remove references to God or Prophet Muhammad. But here's the nuance. Rumi was deeply Islamic. He saw the Quran as a living book. But his love for God spilled over boundaries, to Christians, Jews, Zoroastrians, and even atheists. Why? Because for Rumi, truth is not the possession of one group. Truth is the heartbeat beneath all traditions. So yes, Rumi's words are universal, but they are not vague. They are rooted in divine love, not diluted spirituality. Why does this matter now? Because we are still dividing, still excluding, still creating categories of worthy and unworthy. We do it based on religion, race, gender, ideology, even trauma. We say, you can belong if you agree with me. You're accepted if you behave how I expect. But Rumi interrupts this tribalism with divine generosity. He says, come. Still come, even if you've broken your vows 1,000 times. Come. In a time of spiritual gatekeeping, political polarization, and social alienation, Rumi's words burn like fire through frost. To include someone doesn't mean you endorse every action or belief. Rumi's radical love isn't blind acceptance. It's active compassion. It means you see the humanity in someone before you see their label. It means you invite, not exclude. That doesn't mean there's no truth or no boundaries, but it means the starting point is always love, not fear. There's another layer to this poem, a deeply personal one. What if Rumi isn't just talking about other people? What if he's talking to you, about the parts of yourself you've rejected, the wanderer in you, the lost one, the one who doubts, the one who keeps leaving. And still your deeper self, the divine self, says, "Come, you are still welcome. You are still part of this caravan." This is not just a social message. It's a deeply psychological and spiritual one. Rumi is inviting you to wholeness. Rumi ends with a line not often quoted. "Come, yet again come." As if to say, even now, even after everything, even if you think it's too late, come. There's always room on this path. There's always light left in the lamp. The door is always open. And that door, maybe it's in your heart. If these words stirred something in you, some longing, some recognition, some quiet yes, then I invite you to keep walking this path with us. At the unfolding journey, we'll continue exploring the wisdom of mystics like Rumi, the lessons hidden in poetry, and the deep truths that connect us all. Cyclone, if this resonated with you, please like this video, share it with a fellow seeker, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. Because the journey is still unfolding, and you're already part of it.